Okay, so I am going to weigh myself now after 2 weeks of eating loads of carnivore food, not trying to limit my intake. So we will see how it goes. I'm pretty scared. Whoa. Hello again, I am back, and today I want to talk about, well, my scale. Actually, it's not my scale. What do I need a scale for in the van? I don't have room for it. I can't stand up to weigh myself. How would I even do that? I don't know. So I borrowed my sister's scale, and yeah, you could have knocked me over with a feather. I mean, 2 weeks of just eating a bunch of stuff, but it was all carnivore stuff, and I lost 1.5 pounds. I don't even know how that happened, but let me just encourage you. This carnivore diet is incredible. When you're eating the carnivore way, you are just not eating all of those empty calories and all of that icky stuff that just puts weight on you, and it's just gross. So it's such a slam dunk. It's just such a slam dunk. I cannot be more happy with this. Although I think, golly, what would have happened if I'd actually tried, the last couple of weeks? I could have lost a lot more, but we'll see. I'll take it. I will take it. So today, what I wanted to talk to you about is the difference between grass-fed beef and grass-finished beef. I didn't know this when I first started carnivore. I had to kind of look it up. And so maybe some of you out there don't know the difference either. So grass-fed means when the baby cow is born, it has mother's milk and it gets to eat grass. And then when it's a little older, then it gets fed the grains. So it's grass-fed for a time. But grass finished means that it doesn't go back on the grains. It is grass fed. It's a whole life. So it feeds on grass for its whole life until it goes to be beef that we eat. And if the package doesn't have either of those labels, then it's probably just fed on, grains and icky stuff its whole life. Yeah, so you want to get at least grass-fed if you can't find grass-finished. But oh my gosh, you guys, I can't find grass-finished at my grocery stores. I don't know. And then I looked online, and you can get them online, but they're so expensive, like really expensive. So if you have a lot of money, I would suggest getting grass-finished for all your meat. It would just be the best healthy way to go. But if you're like me and you don't have a lot, try just grass-fed. That's middle of the road for us normal people. Get grass-fed. And of course, if that's too much, just get the ground beef. Just get the regular meat, and that's fine. It's better than junk, so don't worry about it. Another thing I wanted to talk about today was I had a little bit of cooking issues this week, which I know you've seen me cook, so you're not surprised, I'm sure. But I tried to make a ribeye. I got a ribeye from a friend of mine, and it was in the fridge, so I took it. And no, it was in the freezer. I took it, I thawed it out, and it was in my fridge for a few days. So I got it out, opened it up, was patting it dry, and then I was like, what's that weird smell? It kind of smelled like stinky feet, and I smelled my feet, and I was like, But then I smelled the meat, and it just had like this sort of sour smell. It was just kind of weird. And so I had to call my butcher brother, and he was just like, does it smell kind of sour? Does it smell kind of, and I showed him a picture of it, and he said, yeah, that's not good. You shouldn't eat that. You'll get intestinal discomfort. So I said, okay, all right. So I threw it in the trash. So that was just a meal that dinner did not go right. And then the next night, I had some ground beef that had been in my fridge for a little while. And I made that, but I guess I didn't cook it enough. And the inside was just kind of, I don't even know what to call that texture. It's kind of soft, and it's like I didn't cook it enough. It was just disgusting, and I was like, oh my gosh. So my cooking skills, or the meat, whatever, let me down this week for sure. But do you know what doesn't let you down? I will show you. Beef sticks. Beef sticks never let you down. They're in this nice sealed package, and they don't go bad, and you don't have to cook them, but you get some nice protein and some meat. Now, I'm not saying have a bunch of beef sticks for dinner, but but I do appreciate these in a pinch. I will tell you that. So I thought it would be fun to kind of rank the beef sticks. So that's what we are going to do. So I've got a few different kinds. I've got Archer. I've got Chomps. I've got Vermont Original Mini Beef and Pork Sticks. And I have Duke's Beef Original Smoked Shorty Sausages. There we go. And then I have Aufschnitt. I got it because I love the name. I love German, and I'm part German, and so I just love saying it. Aufschnitt. Yes, so I got those. So let's try them out. So the first one, let's try, is Duke's. Let's see. Here we go. This is what they look like. They're shorties. This is sea salt and black pepper. That was pretty good, actually. That was actually pretty good. I'll give that a 7. Yeah, I'll give that a 7. Okay, now let's try Vermont Original Beef and Pork Stick. This is a little shorty too. So it says tear open. Okay. All right. I need a palate cleanser. Oh. Ew. Oh my God, that's so bad. That was awful. That was awful. I didn't like that at all. I will give that a 2 just because some people might like it who are very weird and strange. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need a palate cleanser. Hold on. Okay, got some water. Wow. That makes me scared to eat another. You know when you've been burned before and you just don't want to even attempt it? Oh, okay. Let's try the Chomps. This is nice. This has a little tear open top. It's very easy. Woo! Okay. Ooh, and it has words inside. Look at that. So what does this say? Okay. Sometimes being in the dark place makes your eyes adjust so you can help yourself out. Isn't that interesting? There it is. That's nice. Okay, here we go. That was really good. Now Chomps, I will tell you what. Chomps is grass-fed and grass-finished beef. So that is amazing. So none of the beef sticks said grass-fed and finished except for Chomps. Archer said grass-fed, so that's good too. None of the others said that. So right there, those two get high marks for that for sure. So Chomps, I'm gonna give a 9 out of 10 for sure. Okay. Now, Aufschnitt. Let's see. Now this is beef and chicken. Beef and chicken stick. Oh my, oh. Oh my gosh. Dear God. That was awful. That was a 0. It has to be a 0 out of 10. How could anyone like this? I don't know, but they probably will. So I'll give it a 1 out of 10. But I need a big drink. I'm sorry if you hear noise. It's the rain on the roof. Not much you can do in a van about that. So the last one is Country Archer Provisions. Grass-fed beef. 0 sugar. But it's not a low-calorie food. But we don't care about that, do we? Okay, so let's see. Okay. That is really good. I like it. I'm going to give this an 8.5 out of 10. Okay, so now to rank the beef sticks. And we are going to crown the king of the beef sticks. So let's see. I think you already know, coming in 5th place is Aufschnitt. Sorry, Aufschnitt. I like saying you, but I don't like eating you. And then coming in 4th place, Vermont Original Mini Beef and Pork Sticks. You suck. Okay. And then coming in 3rd place is Duke's. It was actually really good. I like Duke's quite a bit. But it's not grass-fed, grass-finished, anything. It just seems just very sort of regular. Okay, and then, so in 2nd place is Archer. Archer is in 2nd place. It tasted really awesome, and it's grass-fed. So it's head and shoulders better than the others. And it had a really great flavor. So, 2nd place. Very good. But number 1 is Chomps. Yay, Chomps. Because the flavor was just as good as the Archers, maybe a little bit less as good as the Archers, but it is grass-fed and finished. So that makes me happy. So you are going to be number 1. Yay. Oh, wait, you guys, you know what? I don't know if you... No, this was in my van life video, but a couple weeks ago, I got goat cheese brie. So I am going to make that in my little mini dash, and I am going to dip the beef sticks in that. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm going to do that. And they're going to be so good. Oh. I've been told that I say so good too much, so I have to stop saying that. Sorry. So I'm going to dip these in there. It's going to be amazing. Oh, I say that a lot too. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to dip these in there, and it's going to be quite tasty. I'm sure. We'll see about that. I'm going to, at the end of the video, I'm going to tell you, like, you'll see if it's any good or not. We'll see. Because we have to know. We have to know if it's good or not. Anyway, okay, so I guess that's it. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great week, and I will see you later.
And trip the essay down to Simicas and salt. But generally, if I'm trying to move the squad, and I think there's a decent squad there.
How do you know when brie is done? I think it's done. It's bubbling and stuff, so I think I'll take it out. What? Okay, let's try. Let's try this. Oh, wow. Wow. Goat cheese brie for the win. That was amazing. Okay, maybe you can have this for dinner. This seems like a dinner to me. So so excuse me, I'm gonna go eat dinner. And thanks for watching again.